Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little video biography of the guitar that I'm building. It is a handmade Les Paul type body with an ebony neck, 25-inch scale like a Paul Reed Smith. The top has a maple veneer on it, book match veneer. Keystone type tuning pegs, abalone inlays that I cut and put in myself. Typical Tune-o-matic bridge. You'll notice that the controls are different though. There's no toggle switch up here. I'm going to have a Strat type switch here and just a single volume knob, and that's going to give me all the sounds that I want. I never use a tone knob anyway. And it's going to have two humbuckers like a Les Paul. The carve rather on the body is probably going to be tweaked a little bit more. I think these lines are a little bit too severe, so I might tweak that just a little bit more. Obviously I've got strings on it. I wanted to see how they lined up down the neck. They seem to be just fine. One thing I did notice, Tune-o-matic bridges need a pretty severe neck angle, and on this guitar I did not do the 4 degrees that Gibson does. I did a little bit less severe, kind of like Paul Reed Smith, and when I did that, the Tune-o-matic pieces basically have to be flat against the guitar. Otherwise the string's going to be way off the neck. So that was just kind of a live and learn thing, but it's going to be workable. I've got them down as far as they can go. I think that'll be okay because this nut is just in there temporarily. It's not glued or anything like that, and the nut slots are pretty high, so I think once I kind of grind some meat off this nut, it's going to bring the strings down far enough where I think we'll be good. So it's a one piece, can't really tell here, but one piece mahogany body. It's got a 3/4 inch thick book matched maple top. The neck is supposedly a 20-year-old piece of Honduran mahogany. These were all bought off of eBay. Big hunks of wood, and machined by me. It's my first guitar build. I just kind of jumped in with both feet. Fretboard is ebony from StewMac. I put in the frets myself, also from StewMac. Seemed to be pretty nice. I've played the guitar acoustically. Sounds like crap right now. That's because you don't really play it that way. But it's got a pretty good acoustic tone to it, which electric guitars aren't meant to be played acoustically, but it's got great sustain, which is going to be killer once it's actually done with pickups and everything like that. I'm going to be staining the top with a vintage amber color, and the back, neck, and headstock is going to be a cherry red. So the headstock, even though it's got the same grain as the top of the guitar, the headstock is going to be red, and the top of the body is going to be amber. Kind of like kind of like a Paul Reed Smith deal. He likes to do that, and I don't particularly like black headstocks. So, oh, and the shape of the headstock is my own shape. I kind of took a Paul Reed Smith shape, which I love, but I tweaked it a little bit and kind of made it my own. So that is it right now. A little videography, if you will, of my first scratch build guitar. I will have more details as I continue to work on it. Bye.